Hey guys, this is Anudeep, a beer guy, also a certified Cicerone and a BGCP judge. So we're here to talk about different aspects of beer serving today. So starting off with opening the beer bottle. So before we get into that, I just want to make sure a couple of things, like when you're picking up a beer from the store, make sure you read the label for the freshness. Look at the expiry. It can be best before or expiry date or bottled down or manufacturing date. Make sure you pick the fresh one out of the cooler and make sure that the bottle is free of any gunk or rust. So inspect the bottle, especially the neck. Make sure the crown cap is not rusty and make sure there's no gunk on the inside of the bottle. And the same applies for the opener. Make sure it's rust free. So opening a beer bottle, most of you guys know it's not rocket science. Engage the lower end of the opener with the bottom of the crown cap and pop it open. So now the biggest question is what temperatures are ideal for serving beer. So in a business setting, so beers are dispensed at temperature around like 3 to 4 degrees Celsius. But as it gets to your table, it's going to be warmer. So as a general rule of thumb, especially when you're at home, make sure that any light beer, which is light in body, light in complexity, and lower in alcohol with high carbonation, has to be served cold. And on the other side, any strong beer, which is very complex and which is high in alcohol, has to be served warm. So the warmer temperatures, especially with the strong beers, can be from 7 to 13 degrees Celsius depending upon the beer style. And for the cold beers, 3 to 7 degrees, again, it depends on the beer style. Interesting experiment that you can do at home, pick same beer in 2 different temperatures, like consume same beer cold and make the notes, and consume the same beer after 15 minutes of pulling it off the cooler, and make the notes and compare how you perceive the flavor and what differences you notice. So you're going to be able to notice a lot of difference with the temperatures. Moving on to pouring a beer into the glass. So as you open the bottle, make sure you grab the cleanest glass, and for pouring, there are different ways to do it. So make sure like you hold the glass. So this is a take-home glass. You hold it 45 degrees. That's the beginning point, and you start pouring it onto the side. Make sure the mouth of the glass is not touching the bottle. So keep a little bit of that distance, and as it's like 2/3 full, you just kind of tilt it slowly upwards. So making sure there's a nice foam. There we are. So the foam can vary for wheat beers. It usually goes up to like 3 fingers of froth, even for some of the Belgian styles which are high in carbonation. But for regular beers, we ensure there's like at least 2 fingers of froth or 1 inch. That's how we measure. And if it's a bottle conditioned or can conditioned beer, when you're pouring it, make sure you watch over to the neck of the bottle, and when you see the sediments rising up, just decant the leftovers if you don't want the sediments in your glass. If you think you got something out of this video, please make sure you like, comment, and share this video with your beer loving friends. And don't forget to subscribe to Brewer World, because everything about beer is here. Cheers everybody.